How we doing, guys? McCann here, and welcome to another FIFA 21 video. Last night FIFA released Season 2, Season's Progress. So I believe there is 3 players at level 15 that are attainable, and 3 players at level 30. So we'll jump in, we'll see who they are, and then I'll jump onto Footbin and suggest best chem styles, best way to use the players, and I'll give you my opinions on them. I've also still to look at Thursday night's content, which I believe was a Flashback Khedira and Player of the Month Bamba. And then I've also got Lewandowski Player of the Month, which came out last night with the season progress. So we'll jump right in, and then, as I said, I'll load up Footbin and we can see which the best chem style is for these players. But I also have to add Icon SBCs are back, which is great news. They weren't in the game last year, which was a bit of a bummer, but they're back this year, so we can have a look at them as well. So, as I said, there's the 6 players there. Aspas, Romagnol and Khedira, they'll be level 30. And then you've got Wu Yong, Tello and Adio, or Adio, whatever you want to call this geezer. So, as I said, we'll jump onto Footbin now, and we can have a look at each player and what the best chem style and stuff is for these guys. So 2 seconds, I'm switching out. So here we go in Footbin. I've already got the tabs opened up for these players, so I'll just jump into the objectives screen just to make sure I'm doing them right in order. Season's progress. So level 15, you've got Tello, you've got Wu Yong, and then you've got Adio. So Tello, this card for me, pace, spot on for a centre mid. But other than he's on the face of his card, he's got nice stats, but there's some important key attributes in this in the in-game stats that just let the card down. For example, the balance, the composure, the aggression for a centre mid. So I mean, the vision 72. It's just no good. But as I said, pace good. Pace very good for a centre mid actually. Passing other than vision, the long passing still a bit low, but passing in general other than vision's a bit meh. I don't know what you mean other than, like, passing in general's a bit meh. Vision's just very poor. Agility good. Balance lets this card down here, but dribbling, ball control and reactions are half decent. Composure and balance in this dribbling category here is just no that. It just lets it down, to be honest. Defending's, this is what puts me off this card, because you're not going to use him as a sitting midfielder in, for example, a 4-2-3-1 or that. It's going to be maybe a box-to-box midfielder, 4-4-2 kind of idea. Aggression's a bit low, but the strength, the stamina and the jumping are half decent. So from in my point of view, he doesn't need pace. In my point of view, if you stick Powerhouse, which boosts his passing and his dribbling, so his passing's now long passing 90, short passing 97, vision 87, which is better, a lot better. Cross 95, which is a lot better. And then the dribbling doesn't get touched. It only gives up 1, but it's the passing and defending that this chem style does. So it's plus 10 for interceptions, standing tackles now up to 92. The sliding tackle's a bit low, but he's an 87 CDM. He's an 88 box to box mid. That would be my suggestion for this guy, by the Powerhouse. Next is Wu Yong. This card, on the face of it, as I said, the pace is decent. Dribbling looks decent, but again, it's the same as the Tello card. There's a few key stats in here that just, because the agility and balance are so top tier, it pulls the dribbling rounded figure up higher. But you look at the reactions and the composure. I mean, composure for me is a big thing, because I hate when you go through and goal and somebody puts it wide. Everybody hates that. That's what composure is. It's about how calm and how composed, believe it or not, the striker or the winger is in front of goal, and it gives you, maybe if you've got high composure in a card, it gives you a better chance of just slotting the ball away. So especially playing champs, you're obviously trying to get as much goals as you can. For me, looking at the base card the way it is now, probably I'm going to stick a Maestro on him. His finishing's actually decent. as a face as just the way it's just the way it comes for a right mid. Dribbling's obviously now, apart from your composure, your dribbling's top tier now. Physical stamina at this stage of the game is, I suppose, the 80s alright, but as the game progresses, this card will become less and less irrelevant, to be honest. Probably a maestro. It makes him an 86 cam if you're gonna play him cam, or it's going to be an 88 right winger or a left winger, wherever you're going to play him. So that would be my suggested game style for him. Now, this guy is last in the 3 options you can pick. He's option 3, and he would be my recommended pick. For a centre half, in my opinion, pace is everything in this game. Full stop. Simple as that. So pace, defending, and physicality. That's obviously the 3 main stats. But you look at this guy's agility and balance for a centre half, it's actually decent, and composure for a centre half is also quite decent. So I'm going to slap a shadow on him. He now has 92 pace, 89 defending, and 90 physicals, and he's an 88 centre back for an 82 rated card. Another reason why I would suggest this card is because I just feel like La Liga is a better league than Serie A and the Bundesliga, in my personal opinion, especially for cards and for content that comes out. So in level 15 choices, he would be my choice. Moving to level 30, Inigo Aspas is some stats again just kind of let this card down in terms of like your balance. The pace split's very odd. His pace is 85, but it's still very odd. Finishing's decent. Shot power could be doing me a bit of putting up, but I'm going to suggest straight away a hunter on this card, which now makes him an 89 centre forward, an 89 striker. 95 pace, 92 shooting, finishing maxed, volleys maxed, shot power now 86, positioning 91. That would be my suggestion there. You could maybe actually get away with a Hawk as well, which boosts that pace up, boosts the shooting up, also boosts his physicals up, and then maybe an engine for that dribbling to get that balance up. But then you're losing it on that full scale 99 finishing. If you're going to play the guy cam, he's an 89 cam with an engine on him, which is quite nice. Romagnoli, I've looked at this card, and if you're looking for a steady Serie A centre half who's Italian, this card's good. You slap a shadow on this guy, and he's a 92 centre back, 84 pace, 90 perfect defending, 97 defending, and 82 physicals. I can't really see any other game style to suit Romagnoli more than a shadow, so I would suggest a shadow. Naby Keita. This card really confuses me. The pace split is crazy, absolutely crazy, but his finishing for a centre mid is decent, and his passing, short passing's top tier, vision's decent enough, long passing's a bit meh, but this dribbling is insane. 93 agility, 94 balance, 84 reactions, 92 ball control, 91 dribbling, and 85 composure. Insane. This is kind of the same as the Tello card in terms of he's not got the defending stats to be a centre defensive mid. He also needs, I think, a pace boost. So if you slap an engine on this guy, he's turning to be an 88 centre mid, which is where I would play him, box to box midfielder. Even if you put a shadow on him, he's an 86 midfielder, but that is good 86 pace. Defending's boosted decent enough. He needs a pace boost in my opinion. Engine's the one for me. Engine would be the one. And my suggestions, I closed that tab down. And my suggestions, what I'm going to pick out the 3 of them at level 3, I've not really decided yet. I think that I mean, as I said, that Romagnoli is steady. He's going to be decent for a good few months, but I like the look of the Aspas, I must admit. Spanish striker, and as I said, as a cam, he's an 89. So, right, moving on to Thursday night's content that I never got. Well, I did get to it, but the video's not uploading. This Bamba, right? 4-star, high. This card's very, very good, right? Very, very good. You put a dead eye in this guy and he's a 93 cam. Finisher, 90 striker, 91 left winger, 92 left winger with a marksman. You can technically do anything with this card you like. His stats are good. My only issue is this right here. 370k for this card. Now, I believe that these come into play when calculating this. You look at the links this guy gets because he's French, because he plays in Ligue 1. He perfect links to Andre, the Rule Breakers card. Strong links to Mbappe. He links to Neymar. He links to Juan Benat, the other season progress card, the left back. That was the one I took. But then you look at the soft links: Pogba, Martial, Ferland Mendy, Varane, all these meta players that people have got in their team. I think the links, potential links, are taken into consideration when working at the value of this card. So for me, I like the fact that the player of the month cards you have 29 to 30 days to do them. I like that, but I just don't know if this card is. I don't know if I'm going to do them. I'm a sucker for a first owner card. I'm a sucker for an SBC, and I'm a sucker for just playing the game in terms of grinding the game in the menus like the SBCs and all the rest of it. So still under consideration for doing them. I probably will end up doing them in the long run because it's just the way I like to play the game. But for people who have not got the kind of liquid coins of 370k, or they've not got any fodder in their squad that you can put into SBCs, stay away from it. It's so pricey, and as I said, I've told you the reasons why I think it is so pricey. Another Thursday night release was Sami Khedira for 100. I'm going to make a statement now on this card. This guy's icon tier, genuinely. In a basic chem style, he's a 92 centre mid, just basic. That's not with a pace boost, that's been just a basic chem style, what it comes with. This is where it gets interesting for me. Slap a shadow on this guy, he's a 93 centre back. That is more than likely where I'm going to play him. So you've got your 10-10, which pace 86. Shooting is very well rounded for a centre mid as well. Very well rounded. Passing, 93 short passing, 90 long passing, 87 vision. Perfect. As for a centre mid, that's good. I'm going to use him as a sitting midfielder or a centre back, so that's decent. Dribbling, other than agility and balance, he's going to feel a bit heavy, but his composure's dynamite. Dribbling, ball control, very, very good. Defending, perfect defending, and physicals, other than jumping, good again. Do you know what I mean? Medium, 4-star, 3-star, and again, the only thing that actually lets this card down, other than that slightly low agility and balance, is the fact he's nowhere in the Juve top in that. It's the only thing. So I have a shadow on this guy, and he is genuinely icon level. I'm not talking like Hullet or Vieira or any of these meta players. I'm talking like maybe Gerrard, Scholes, Pirlo, these kind of icons. This is a card that's definitely worthwhile doing. 165k for me it's a very, very good SBC. So I would definitely recommend him, and I would slap a shadow on the guy. This card was released last night with Season's Progress. Lewandowski Player of the Month. Again, I like the fact that you get 29-30 days to do these guys. I like that. But again, that price for me is just, I mean, it's 320k. You think of the alternatives you can get for 300k with a striker. The same as the Bamba card. The alternatives, for the top of my head, like you look at Hazard, he's 40k, Sterling 75k, Leroy Sané's only 15k. You've got all these players that are very similar to that Bamba card that cost considerably less. So unless you've got a Bundesliga team, then again, or unless you've got a Bundesliga team, or you're a weirdo that collects cards and is a sucker for first owner like myself, then you're probably going to want to avoid this guy. But you stick a hunter in this guy, man, and he's a 94. Shooting's perfect. Do you know what I mean? Pace 89, 90. Agility and balance a bit meh, but you look at that ball control, the composure, the dribbling and the reactions, and you know what I mean, and the strength and the jumping and the aggression. This is a very, very good card, but again, it's the price. So again, unless you're actually building a Bundesliga team, or you just like a first owner card, or you like to complete SPCs or card collector, whatever, then you will probably stay away from this guy because he is pricey. But I'm no disputing the fact that he's going to be a banging card. He's going to be one of the cards that if you don't do, and you come up against the guy and he destroys you, you'll probably regret not doing it. So again, it's up to you guys, but price just a bit too much. But in general, the card is very, very nice. So so guys, that's me ran through content for Thursday night really. So any questions, any comments, just drop them at the bottom of this video. I'll be sure to get back to you. If you like the video and you're interested in this kind of content, give it a wee like, even share it to your socials so other people can get involved. That would be much appreciated. But other than that, thanks very much and take care. Peace and love.